Welcome back to Stealth Security. In today's video, we're going to look at the Preignition mission. Okay, so I've started the pawn box and the target mission as well. Now, let's start with the ping command to make sure that we are connected to the target. Yes, we're connected. Now let's do an nmap scan as usual. I need the service versions, run some scripts, verbosity, D5 to speed up my scans, and the IP address. Let's see what nmap finds. There is an open port 80, which means there is a web application running. Okay, nmap has discovered one port, which is 80 TCP, and server header Nginx. Okay, welcome to Nginx. When it says welcome to Nginx, it means that Nginx has been freshly installed, which is interesting. So whenever you see fresh installs, it means that some kind of default login should be available. Okay, let's open up the browser and see what's running at port 80. Let's check out the server and go to port 80 and see what we can find. Okay, this is a welcome page for Nginx. Now, usually in these scenarios, what we should do is we should try and find if there are any page URLs, for example, /login.php, admin.php, or config.php, something like that. And for that, the tool you will use is GoBuster. So GoBuster is a tool that will help us to find directories, URLs, subdomains, and a lot of other things about a web application. GoBuster works with a word list the same way other brute force tools work. So let's quickly check if GoBuster is installed. Yes, it is. Okay, so GoBuster comes with multiple modes. There is DAR, DNS. DAR is to find directories and files. DNS is to find subdomains. Okay, we need directory. So let me look at the help command for directories. Okay, there are a lot of flags. The ones we are interested in is the URL and the word list. Okay, so GoBuster DAR flags. There is -x, which means we can specify extensions. So this can help speed up the scans because GoBuster will go through all different combinations when trying to find directories or files. But if we help GoBuster and give it an extension to look for example, .php, we can see results much faster. So U is the URL, the target URL. Okay. And W is the word list. Okay, we're good to go. Let's start GoBuster. First, let me go and find a word list. Any list of common words and directories. So I should be able to find something in user share word lists. Let me check. So you can find some word list pre-installed if you're using Kali or Parrot. Okay, there is a folder called DARP. Okay, let me try seclist. Seclist is a combination of a lot of different word lists, and that should also be here in user share word lists. Okay, seclist is there, and I'm looking for discovery. What can I find in discovery? Yeah, web content. Okay, there should be a word list called common. That's what I need. Let me quickly do a heck command and look up the file. It will give me some information about what the file contents are. User share word lists, seclists, discovery, web content, common. Okay, we can see that there are some file extensions. Let's go ahead and use this word list. So GoBuster DAR, the URL is HTTP, and the IP address 10.129.169.154. Word list will be the path that we just copied. Let me set the extension as PHP. Let's see if we can find some quick results. If we don't see any results, then we can remove the extension and try again. Okay, we have found an admin.php, which is great. We can we can go and see what it has. Okay, there is an admin console. Let's quickly look at the questions. Okay, directory brute forcing is a technique to check a lot of paths on a web server, which is another name for this. DIR busting. What switch do we use for nmap scan to specify that we need to perform version direction -sv? What does nmap report as a service identifier running on port 80 TCP, HTTP? Okay, what server name and version of service is running on port 80? Let's go and find it. Okay, since I cleared it, let me quickly run an nmap scan. I'm not using the other flags because I know that there is only one port open, so this will be a quicker one. Okay, Nginx 1.14.2. Okay, what switch do we use to specify to GoBuster to perform DIR busting specifically, DIR? And using GoBuster, what switch do we use to make sure it finds PHP pages -x.php? Just PHP. Okay, what page is found during our DIR busting activities? admin.php. What is the HTTP status code reported by GoBuster for the discovered page? Okay, we can see that the status is 200. 200 means it's normal, it's working as expected. Okay, submit root flag. Okay, so now we have to break this authentication. Since this is an easy box, I'm assuming there should be some kind of default credentials that we can use to log in. So by default, we can use admin and password. Let's see if it works. Nope, it doesn't work. What else we can try? Administrator, password. Let's try admin and password as admin. This is also a default in main settings. Okay, we are in. And here's the flag. So usually when we see a login page, what we can do is we can use a brute force tools like FF or a Hydra, and we can try and brute force our way into that. But here, the default is being used, so we've already found the flag. Let's go and submit the root flag. And we have found the Preignition mission. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. As usual, like and subscribe to this channel. If you think this was useful, do share it with your friends. See you soon with a new topic. Cheers.